Hello folks, thanks for tuning in and welcome back again. I have another jacket here that I want to share with some folks for those that are interested in these type of jackets. What you're looking at here is the Maine Guide Zip-up Jac-shirt. This one here is by Bean. There is a couple different variants of this jacket. There is the all-wool version. There is the windstopper version, and that's what you're looking at here. And then there's another version that has a PrimaLoft lining in it and is a little more heavily insulated. So I'll talk about the jacket, I'll talk about some of the features, I'll compare it to the new version. This is an older one I've had for a few years. And I'll do a write-up in the description section for those folks that may be interested in these type of garments. So let's get started. Again, this is the Maine Guide Zip-up Jac-shirt by Bean, and the color that you're looking at here is Malone Plaid. This jacket retails for about $149, and it is 85% wool and 15% nylon. So it's a wool nylon blend jacket, and it is about 11-ounce material, I would say, between the blend there. Has a zippered front there. There's the inside of the jacket. This is the lining. There's no internal pockets, so there's no pocket for a cell phone or wallet within the jacket. It does have two chest pockets here, and they're not the biggest pockets. Perhaps get a deck of cards in there, something like that, about that size. And it's secured by a button, single button, and a flap. So you get two of those, two hand warmer pockets, one on each side, of course. And these pockets are lined with a fleece-like material, very soft, but there is no wind protection on the outside portion of the pocket, so the wind will actually make it through. So that's a little bit of a miss on the design. As far as the sleeves, these sleeves were a little bit long. I had them taken down about an inch, and the cuffs were not adjustable when I purchased this jacket, so I had the tailor add in another button to here, take the sleeves down. Now the newer version, the inside of the cuffs here, this area has a suede-like material, so they've improved that for added comfort, and the new one does have adjustable cuffs, so I guess they listened to some of the feedback or complaints from the customers and made some improvements in that area. Like I said, this is the windstopper version. There's the logo. I would describe this jacket as being wind resistant. I think that's a more accurate description. If you get a 20-mile-an-hour chest wind, you do feel a little seepage here along the zippered area. I will say that. And give you a shot of the collar, and there you go. And this collar is not lined. On the new one it is, so this can be a little bit rough around the neck, may irritate some folks. I'll point that out, but the new version does have a suede-like material lining in this area to make it more comfortable, and there's also a locker loop right here to hang the coat up, and this one obviously didn't come with that. So Malone Plaid is what you're looking at. They come in checkered and I believe one or two other colors. So I think that pretty much addresses the front of the jacket. Oh, one more thing. There's no cinch cord for the waist area, so there's no shock cord there with cord locks to kind of adjust it and cinch it around the waist. So that's an area that could perhaps be improved down the road. It just kind of lays flat and drapes onto the body there. So I'll spin it around. I'll share the back. Has a little cape back here, similar to my cape coat. This one is sealed. There's no opening there. It's an additional layer of material for the shoulders and the back for added warmth. It also allows some of the precipitation to kind of roll off like a shelf, some of the sleet or snow. This entire area down at the bottom, this whole area here is one large pocket, And here's a zippered area, and it opens, and it's pretty large. You could probably get a poncho in there, a scarf, a hat, some gloves, even a sandwich or something. If you wanted to carry some additional items in there, you could. Years ago, when we had these jackets when we were kids, of course they'd be in fluorescent orange. We'd use them for hunting, and this area here would be our game pouch. We'd throw our game birds in there, rabbits or squirrels and those kind of things. But a nice little storage area similar to the Mackinac Cruiser. And I wanted to, share this jacket for those that may be interested in these type of garments. Obviously, this is not going to be a winter coat for the conditions that we're having now. I mean, it's very cold out, below zero in some areas of the country. And this jacket would not suffice for that. But for moderate temperatures, late fall, early winter, and spring, this is not a bad option. It is noisy, I will say that. This material is very noisy, and it's not the kind of jacket I would wear into the woods. I have other coats for that. I'll use this for running errands or walking the dog if I'm going to be out in an open field or near the water. That's the advantage of having something that can resist the wind. But if you were in the woods, perhaps trying to pull back a bow with something like this, this jacket would probably give you away. Anyway, I wanted to take a few moments to share this jacket. It's not a bad option. The quality's there. Does have some cons to it, but I wanted to share it nonetheless. Once again, this is the Maine Guide Zip-up Jac-shirt by LL Bean, Malone Plaid. Thanks for tuning in, and see you all next time.